Calli, and this is Healing Whole, exclusively on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Today we are at the Mother Earth News Fair here at Seven Springs, and I am so excited. This is our second year here. We're going to be talking to a ton of vendors. They specialize in holistic health, wellness, sustainability, agriculture, and so much more. So come along with us, and we're going to check it out. So I'm here with Taylor, social media coordinator from Seven Springs. How are you, Taylor?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am very good. I'm super excited to be up here at Seven Springs today. Thank you so much for having us. How pumped are you to have Mother Earth News Fair up at Seven Springs?
Oh, so pumped. This is an incredible event. I can't wait for you to check it out.
How much money have you spent so far?
Nothing, but mentally $300.
And that would be your budget for every day, right? $300 a day to spend up here?
I mean, at least. Whenever you see everything, you're like, oh, I have to have that. So make a whole round first before you buy.
Do you have an idea of how many vendors are up here? I know it's Mother Earth News Fair's event, but do you have any idea of how many vendors are up here?
Not necessarily. I know there's more than 150, I want to say, of everything that you can learn about, from seminars to speakers to different things like that.
Awesome. One more question I want to ask you. Do you know how long Mother Earth News Fair has been doing this for?
They've been doing it since 2010, so this is their 9th year running, and they are the longest sustainable magazine around.
Awesome. So I want to go because I want to get to the event because I'm so excited about it, but I know you're going to hang out with us for a while. So let's go check it out.
I don't blame you. Come on, let's go.
So I'm here with Justin from Half Crown Bakehouse. Can you tell me what Half Crown Bakehouse is?
So we do period grains from the 18th century, all organic. I use a lot from Anson Mills in Columbia, South Carolina, and they are big in restoring old grains, and I use that along with Carolina Gold rice to make the bread that we have here today.
So you bake all your own bread?
Yes.
And then you also have spreads that you're using as well. Do you make the spreads?
Mm-hmm. Apple butter and molasses butter as well.
So I heard a rumor that you made that. Did you make that?
So I designed it, and then it was built by a few people in Charleston, where I'm from, South Carolina.
Where are you? Where's the bakery located at? The Bakehouse.
Looking at it right here. I'm completely mobile.
So you just travel around and go to different places?
A lot of historic sites. Mount Vernon's a big one that I do. Washington Crossing in Philadelphia, and Fort Ligonier that's close to here. But yeah, I travel up and down the East Coast with it.
Will you be at Ligonier Days? So people can look forward to that. Thank you so much. I'm really excited. I'm definitely going to try something. Thanks. Hi, I'm here with Ruben from the Family Cow. How are you doing today, Ruben?
I'm doing well.
Very good. So can you tell me a little bit about the Family Cow?
Well, we're a dairy farm in Chambersburg. We have more than just dairy. We have chicken, pork, and beef meats that we sell. We have a whole plethora of things that we sell, and everything is on our website.
Okay.
The website is Your Family Farmer.
Tell me about your dairy, because it's really good and it's different than regular milk that you get at the store.
Okay. Our dairy is totally grass-fed cows. We do our milk raw. We bottle it raw. We milk the cow and chill the milk within about 15 minutes. It's to 35 degrees. And then we bottle it and lab test it before we bring it out to the customer. So it's the cleanest milk you'll ever get.
Why is raw milk so good? Because I am intolerant to milk that I get at the store, but this milk doesn't make me sick. What's the reason?
Okay. The pasteurization will affect your milk a lot. It kills the bacteria, but it also kills the enzymes, kills the good bacteria as well as the bad. And the one enzyme that it kills is lactase, and milk needs lactase to digest. Our bodies will naturally make some lactase, but a lot of us don't make enough. So that's the main reason for not pasteurizing it. The main reason why our stomachs are better with raw milk.
That's very awesome. So you guys are located in Chambersburg, but I know you deliver to a bunch of places. So can you just name maybe a couple off the top of your head? I know you probably can't name them all, but maybe name a couple so people can find you online at yourfamilyfarmer.com. And then what are some places that you deliver to?
Well, we deliver all around Pittsburgh. One of our main ones is Pittsburgh Mills. We also get down to Washington. That's a big one. We deliver in the East, Pennsylvania, Yardley, Philadelphia. We get up to Scranton, Pennsylvania. And there's 54 locations we actually go to in Pennsylvania.
Oh, you need to name them all right now. No, I'm kidding. I do know that the one that would be closest to Seven Springs would be Uniontown, PA. So if you're looking for it, it gets delivered to Uniontown because that's where I get my order from. So thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for the milk. I'm going to drink it all right now because I love it so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend here.
Okay, thank you.
So Taylor, we're inside now, and there's a lot more to see. What did you think about everything outside?
I mean, it's absolutely incredible, but this is definitely not a one-day event. Like, you have to make your rounds. It definitely takes 3 days to do this.
There's so much up here, so I do understand why they have 3 days, because there's so much up here. It's almost like you need to come back up, and there are exhibits and everything going on all day.
I mean, there are chickens inside. Can you believe this right now?
I want to go see them. You want to go see the chickens?
Let's go check it out.
I'm here with Amanda from ManaPro. Tell me about ManaPro and what you're offering here at Mother Earth News Fair.
Sure. ManaPro has been around since we've been around for over 175 years now. Pretty awesome. And so we're here talking about our Flock Party brand, which is a line of non-GMO, non-soy, U.S. source grain feeds and treats for your chickens, backyard chickens. And so that is exclusively available at Tractor Supply.
So a lot of people are getting chickens now. What do you think about that?
Backyard chickens are amazing. I actually live in a city residence in St. Louis, and I have 4 chickens of my own in my little backyard, and I get about 15 to 20 eggs a week, and it's awesome.
So if people were interested in getting this feed for their chickens, they can find it at Tractor Supply, but nowhere else, just Tractor Supply.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Is there anything else that you offer? I see Nurturing Life. What's that?
ManaPro offers a wide variety of products for chickens, goats, cattle, equine, even pets now. We've been expanding our portfolio quite substantially over the past 2 years. But Calf Mana we're also talking about here at Mother Earth News Fair, and that brand has been around for 90 years. So that is an overall nutrition supplement for cattle, goats, horses, and chickens.
Awesome. That's really cool. So thank you so much, and good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hi, so I'm here with Trad from Mushroom Mountain. What I want to know is what's the hype about mushrooms?
Well, right now mushrooms are pretty hot because they're high in protein, they have a lot of nutrients, and they're full of natural antibiotics, and they're very easy to grow at home. So if you can grow a tomato, mushrooms are actually easier to grow than tomatoes at home. You can grow mushrooms in 3 to 4 weeks. So mushrooms have their own kingdom, and they have different attributes. They're like vending machines for molecules, so they make things that can lower your cholesterol, blood pressure. They're antiviral. Some help your immune system attack cancer cells, inflammation, sugar regulation, lots of different things. So, and there's thousands of different mushroom species out there. So it's just like a drugstore that you can grow at home, right?
What is your favorite mushroom?
It depends on which one is cooked and sitting there in front of me, but I would also say that morels are pretty good. Maitake is good. They all have different attributes, but probably maitake is one of my favorites, and it grows in this area right now.
Awesome. Where can people find you online?
We can be found at mushroommountain.com.
And do you have a Facebook page?
I do. It's Mushroom Mountain Farm, and my personal page is my name, Trad Cotter. Yep.
Awesome. Very nice. Thank you so much, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
I'm here with Amy from So Edible. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good, thank you. So can you tell me what So Edible is?
Yeah, so Edible Farm we're a homestead located in North Carolina, about an hour north of Raleigh. We have a podcast, and we share our knowledge with all of our listeners to help people be successful in our garden. That's really our goal. We sell plants and trees, and we also offer a planner, and we have educational classes that we do online, and where we help people find ways to make gardening simple, efficient, and sustainable.
That's awesome. Where can people find your podcast, find you online, all that stuff?
Yeah, you can find us at soedible.com, and our podcast is So Edible Podcast. You can find that anywhere podcasts are located, like iTunes. We're also on Instagram and Facebook.
Awesome. So I know you have to run. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what So Edible was because it seemed really interesting. And good luck the rest of the weekend.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks. Take care.
I'm here with Joe from Sunmar. You have compostable toilets.
We're the world leader in composting toilets. Been in business over from the early 80s. We sell them worldwide.
Tell me about a composting toilet. Like, what is a composting toilet?
Composting toilet is a toilet that requires no septic or plumbing. There's no smell. You can literally put a toilet anywhere. We make 13 different models, and we sell them worldwide.
Who would this be good for?
Everybody from when we started in the early 80s, probably 95% of our business was for cabins and cottages. We're still strong in that market, but it's grown to so much more. Everything from in-law suites to garages, barns, pool cabanas.
So you don't need anything else, really. You just need the toilet.
That's correct. No septics needed or plumbing, anything of that nature.
And then you can use the compost for like gardening?
The compost can be put in things like flower gardens, things of that nature. If you do things properly, we straight tend to ask people not to go in like food gardens, simply because we can't be sure people are going to do things properly.
Where can people find Sunmar at?
Sunmar, we have our website, sunmar.com, but we also sell in stores all over the United States and Canada.
What's a store? Can you name off a store that you would sell at?
We sell in everything from those stores like, and let me just think top of my head, Lowe's, Home Depots, Ace True Value hardware stores.
So this is a big thing.
It's grown dramatically, yes.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to try the toilet now. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Once you do, it's yours.
Okay, great. Sounds good. So I'm here with Ashley from the Pickle Chef, which is a local company out of Latrobe, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me about the Pickle Chef? What all do you offer? Because you're much more than just fermented foods.
Yes, so we're more than pickles, more than ferments, a little bit of everything. We started in 2014 making pickles, sauces, condiments. We have about 24 different items. We try to get everything as local and sustainable as possible, and then we whip it up and get it in jars. We sell at local farmers markets. We also do some festivals. We're also very well known throughout the Pittsburgh area for our grilled cheese sandwiches. So we take all of our sauces and condiments and goodies and put them on grilled cheese, local bread, local artisanal white cheddar. You can find them at Lake Picklesburg, all kinds of regional events, and also at our little restaurant and cafe in Latrobe.
What is the address of the restaurant and cafe?
We are in the Latrobe Plaza, which is Tractor Supply, Dunham Sports. It's 1020 Latrobe 30 Plaza.
What's your favorite fermented food that you make?
Oh, geez. Probably the horseradish dill sauerkraut, followed by, we have 4 different kimchis. So kimchi is a Korean fermented sauerkraut, and we started with the classic, added a vegan radish kimchi and a garden veggie, and just last night, Chef jarred up a really spicy beet and radish, and it's probably my new favorite. So every time we do a new one, it's like, oh, this one's my new favorite. Yeah, absolutely.
So I have to go now because I need to go get my wallet so I can come back and buy lots of stuff. But thank you so much for chatting with me. Real quick, where can people find you online?
You can find us at www.thepickledchef.com.
Do you have a Facebook page?
We do, yeah. It's The Pickle Chef Company on Facebook and Instagram.
Awesome. So you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'm going to get my wallet. Hey, so I have to go now because I found my next purchase at Southern Comfort Swings. Thank you for joining me today at the Mother Earth News Fair. It was an awesome day. I am super excited to go shopping now, so I gotta go, but I will see you next time on Healing Whole.